Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Greinke, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay throw, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball inside.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Springer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Kershaw will slide one over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Jock Peterson.
No, that's close.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with one away.
And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Throw over to third, and he's back standing. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Greinke over to first, just keeping him close. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground. And that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit, and it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Correa, the runner at third. Tucker on second. Maldonado at first with no outs. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
the second baseman, Jose.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the upper deck. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Matt Beatty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. A ball and no strikes. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was try to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. First time up, he went down looking. Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
In for strike two. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Bases are empty. One man out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in now, Max Muncy as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Lux at second. Betts at first. One gone. Fouled off. Now a throw over. Runners back. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a move over to first. And the runner back easily. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit hard, but foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Count even at 2-2. Greinke over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with two quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 5.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Striding.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Matt Baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Behind 0-2 now. A.J. Pollard is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
A.J. home.
Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate now, Will Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Smith goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Too high, 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready now, Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key? 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Brentwood on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to the right. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch on the way.
The count is 1-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Smith, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
To the plate now, Jock Peterson. Bouncer down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. In now, A.J. Pollock. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's a .333 hitter, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Will Smith.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
That's out.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That's a
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2. Two. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Popped up. Gurriel has a play. Oh, no. He totally missed it. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Max Muncy looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Here's George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here, attacking this.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Astros, no runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.